Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Okay, just let me set this up here. Close that. This up here. Alright, there we go. That's right, though. I don't really need any sound. I just got some new speakers and stuff, so I'm gonna
Roger, Noble 3-5. We need cats in grid 205889. We're moving south. Friendlies are inside danger close.
Stream.
Mark target. Kill. That's it. He's down.
Actually, I guess. I just don't know if there's any sound on that.
Rabbit, get the stop lamp and mark that hut. Roger, Noble 3-5. Stand by.
Neptune 1, we are almost at bingo. Clock is ticking. Mark target. Neptune 1, Noble 3-5, tally you mark. Bombs away. TOT 5.
I'd imagine that sound, but
Incoming!
just never know.
Direct hit. That's for you. Targets, I'm clear. RPG! You fucking kidding?
Must admit it is driving me a bit uncomfortable. At all. That's alright, I guess.
Rabbit, get the stop lamp and mark that hut. Roger, Noble 3-5. Stand by.
Neptune 1, we are almost at bingo. Clock is ticking. Mark target. Neptune 1, Noble 3-5, tally you mark. Bombs away. TOT 5 seconds.
Incoming! Direct hit. That's for you. Targets, I'm clear. RPG! You fucking kidding? Smoke, get cover. He's dead. Noble 3-5, we need another pass. Charlie Mike, same position.
Roger, Neptune 1, we have 1 JDAM ready to go. You want to get close to target.
Roger, Noble 3-5, we won't be. You're cleared hot.
Roger, Neptune 1.
Smoke out. On the move, Randy.
Bombs away. TOT 20 seconds.
Damn it, they're gonna light up this whole village. Move. Move. Back in the hut, now. Grab it up here. Take my hand. Now. Fuck. Voodoo, you okay? Okay, I fucking dislocated my shoulder. Rabbit, you're gonna lighten this load. Pick up the 60. 3 to 5 round bursts. Conserve, but keep them at bay. Can your candy ass carry the rabbit's M4? Really? That's a yes. Let's move! Bravo 1, you got an LZ for us? Looks like we're gonna run out of bullets before we run out of bad guys.
Roger, proceed south from your current position. We're looking for an LZ west of the village.
Roger, moving. Keep the meter running. Moving! Contact right! Did we clear this village last night? I guess they didn't learn the first time. Target down. Razorback! Rabbit, get out of the open! Let's go. Contact left. Got it. Clear. Keep moving.
One thing I tend to do too is this light machine gun. I don't really need to be aiming down my sights, but yeah.
Target down.
Somewhat easier this way for me.
Rabbit, get on the pig.
That always gets me. I'm so used to
Moving.
like your screen will be really red whenever you're about to die on
Did we clear this
modern
village last
games.
night? I guess they didn't learn the first time. Got it. Contact left. Got it. Clear.
And I don't
Keep
have to
moving.
keep reloading because it's a light machine gun.
Target down slow. I got him as well. Down slow. Rabbit, get on the pig.
Hey Alan, welcome out. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to dick around with some settings after. I just got a new, well, it's not really new, it's my brother's speaker system for his computer. Mine kind of kicked the bucket the last few months. It's been, if it doesn't sit a certain way, it basically the speaker's cut out. And anyway, so my brother gave me one. Yeah, so I hooked it up and I had sound, but now that I've plugged my mic in, I don't have any game sound at all.
Bagram Prowler 1, we got a shut-up engine,
So,
can't hold this
I'm gonna have
altitude.
to
We're
dick
spewing
around with that
hydraulic fuel
after
like a
the
geyser,
stream,
gonna bust for
figure out how to
Texaco.
fix that.
If we can make it that far.
Roger that, Prowler 1. Proceed to the farm. Mother, this is Drucker. What's your status?
We left 2 men at the LZ.
Left.
Correct. But the helo aided their escape prior to getting hit.
So you have 2 men in contact with the enemy on that mountain. Confirmed.
Yeah.
We lost comms when our bird left the area.
Then how can we assume they're there waiting for extraction?
I trained them. They're
Kinda
alive.
sucks.
We want back in the fight.
All right, Mother, stand by. Get patched up.
Sir, I have General Flag on BTC.
Colonel, looks like we took a bit of a hit in the valley today.
Yes, sir. We have 2 SEALs still in contact on that mountain.
Talkergar?
Yes, sir. Their team leader and petty officer are requesting immediate reinsertion.
Negative.
Sir?
Better to send fresh troops in. I want those SEALs to brief the QRF back in Bagram ASAP.
Yes, sir.
Bagram Prowler 1, breaking east, approaching objective Betty. Say again, Prowler 1, objective Betty. Affirmative, sir. I have been ordered to reinsert our SEALs. Who gave the order?
I did, Colonel. We don't leave without our guys. Imagery showed no activity on that ridge. We're setting down 1,300 meters northwest of plan.
What about the bird?
You'll get your bird, but we won't be on it.
1,300 meters, Jesus, at the top of that mountain. Prowler 1, proceed to ULV.
SEALs cannot sit down there. That area is
Seals are fucking crazy.
All clear. On me, Rabbit.
Lima Charlie, Bagram, on approach.
5 seconds.
Yeah, on.
Ready? Go, go!
Never had that happen to me before, but just tonight I was like, fuck, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. And then I didn't get
They're out! They're out of the bird! Bagram, we are under fire. The office blown. RPG round has taken out our hydraulics. Fire aboard!
I'm just gonna do something quickly. I'm actually gonna go into my sound settings quickly. If I can't figure it out within a second here, I'm not gonna worry about it, but I think I know what I did wrong.
Prowler 1, what's the status? Can you make it back to the park?
Negative, Bagram. We are hard landing in the mountain.
Oh, for a second there, I had a third person watching. I was gonna say, I bet you, Alan, you're the only person that shows up to this stream, which is fine with me. It's a light stream. Hold up, I'm just gonna do something. Sorry about this, guys. Oh, is it? All right, I'll fix that too. Thanks for letting me know, Alan. That should be good now. Sound settings. Or, oh no, it's not sound settings, sound devices, I think. Yeah, control panel, whatever. Just let me know if the sound changes or whatnot, like if I don't have any sound coming through the game. Oh, still, okay, still no sound. Just give me 1 sec. Okay, so I still got no sound, so whatever. I'm not gonna fuck around with it too much, but I'll just be done with it for now. But it's really, like, I don't know, it's getting me, like, my OCD going. I have no sound and I'm playing a game here, so it's like, fuck. What the fuck? Why isn't he walking through that? Yeah, it's driving me nuts, but I'll have to deal with it. I don't know what the issue is. Why in the hell? Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, dude, and since I texted you that I've only got 313 subs, I went down to 312 now. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but whatever. Guess I'm on something too. Alright, I appreciate it, Alan. I don't know what to do. Okay, there we go. I can just, yeah, okay. That was easy.
Patrol headed your way. Get covered. Don't engage.
Normally I'd take them out, but there's yeah, there's quite a bit of them. I didn't really want to engage. The worst thing about this no sound thing is whenever there's an enemy that's like shooting at me, I'm not sure where they're shooting from, and I don't really know I'm getting shot at. I mean, unless I get hit, but yeah.
Clear. Rally up. Damn. That was one hell of a dismount. You got any holes in you? Don't punch up. Keep line of sight so we don't lose radio contact. Miles were buggy from the fall, but they seem okay now. Zulu and Preacher are up here. Let's get them. Another damn camp. I heard more Chechen. These guys aren't stupid. Shit, Rabbit! Going hot! Damn it, they found you. Take him out. Rabbit, get to a hard point.
Yeah, Alan, you're my least favorite subscriber of them all, so please do unsub.
Get cover, Rabbit. Rabbit, get out of the open.
Fucking guy. That's what I thought. Yeah. So you still doing movie night tomorrow then, Alan, or is it just kind of an if you feel like it kind of deal? Yeah, eat shit, you fucker.
Don't break stealth. Stay soft, Rabbit.
Search for Voodoo and Preacher.
Up you go.
So I might start Warfighter right away, but I'm not sure. I'll see how I feel about that. I am really into this game right now, but at the same time, I'm just kind of about it. Like, I do love this game, but I don't know. It's partly why I didn't stream during the week was, well, partly just because. What the hell? Okay, oh, there we go. Partly because mainly because my brother was here. He left this evening. But I was also kind of feeling during the week too, so. Like I said, it's not that this game's boring or anything. I just, I for some reason can't really exactly get into it. I mean, I'm into it, it's just, I don't have like that motivation to just like, oh, this is such a great game, I gotta keep playing it kind of deal. But yeah, most likely I'll see how I feel. Gonna be drinking tomorrow too. So. Oh yeah, it was kind of a sort of a last minute decision. He has to work Sunday. We all kind of figured he was gonna stay until Saturday and leave Saturday morning. But he's a new driver. He just got his N just a few months ago, so he's still a little anxious about driving in cities, and he doesn't want to be driving through. One second.
Hold. He's taking a piss. I should have stayed with the herd. We're clear. Take your piss. Target's down.
But yeah, basically he's a new driver and he doesn't want to be driving through Vancouver during the day when it's rush hour and all that kind of shit. So it's a common shooter. Yeah. I don't know, like when I first played this, I just absolutely loved it. I couldn't get enough of it. Maybe it's just I'm not really in that mindset right. Oh, what the fuck? Maybe it's just because I'm not in that mindset right now, but I mean, don't take it that I'm saying it's a shitty ass game or anything like that. I'm just, yeah, I don't have a mindset on it right now. Yeah. But yeah, you left it like probably 20 to 10. He left, and he's gonna catch like the last ferry back over to Vancouver area, and he's gone to, oh fuck, yeah, he just wants to get home early just so he has time to relax because he's got to work Sunday during the night, so he didn't want to be getting in late or early morning on Saturday. So why the fuck can't I get up there? I just saw him just. Okay, I guess that's why. Wants me to go a different way. Fuck, I really hate this whole. Fucking, see, I'm like stuck. Yeah, go through here, but we're not gonna actually let you. Okay, there we go. I was hitting shift to crouch, or to prone, but it wasn't letting me. I think just so I'm.
They're not gonna shoot you.
Oh fuck! Hold
I
on.
want you as a prisoner. That's not gonna happen. Move when I say move. Move, Rabbit! Get cover! Rabbit, push to the high ground!
Alright, one sec. Oh shit. I didn't realize cutscene was over. Fuck. I had to pull my sheet out from. The sheet that I have on my chair was all wrapped around the wheels and shit, so I couldn't move my chair at all. But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, once I get my end, I think once I've been driving quite a bit, what I want to do is start going over to Vancouver every weekend, just so I can get used to like city driving, because both my mom and my brother Dustin, fuck's sake, I'm just getting bombarded by fucking dildos here. Like, just fucking die, dudes. But yeah, they're both nervous when it comes to city driving, and they like avoid it like the plague, so I kind of want to get used to it, so then that way if I ever do need to go to the city, then I'm not all nervous and shit like that. Hey Impact, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. This is a later stream, so I was kind of a little worried that nobody was going to show up. I'm like, oh god, shouldn't have done that later stream. Nobody's going to show up now, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't really bug me too much, but you know, sometimes you're like, nobody's showing up. Why do I stream? So, which is kind of not really how I've been feeling lately, but like fucking, I have been getting less and less people coming, so fucking, I don't know. Just like, whatever. Fuck. Get the fuck. Really? I specifically went around the rock to take cover and... See, I didn't like that at all. I fucking, wait, what the hell? Right now, Impact, I might suck quite bad because, well, I suck at games, but, I knew it was gonna come from you anyway, so I just said it, but, yeah, no, I just had to switch out my speakers, before I started the stream. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not using that sniper. That fucking sucks. There we go, take that. But yeah, I have no sound right now, so fucking, I'm playing this without sound. Oh, there's this gun. I was just fucking looking through it, and it wouldn't switch. But yeah, so I have no sound, so I can't hear where the enemies are coming from, or where the bullets, or where I'm getting shot from, or none of that shit. So it's kind of a little hard to play, but whatever. I mean, I have sound when I proned behind that fucking thing, and I still get dead. That's cool.
Coming to you, Rabbit. Clear! Get out of your knots! Moving to the cave. Keep the hornet's nest here, Rabbit. Let's get him. Kill. Shit, we got more shooters up slope. Get to a hard point.
Fuck. Just getting bombarded from every goddamn direction, like.
Rabbit, no knots, no knots! We done. Rabbit, get out of here. On your knife.
But yeah, as I was saying, I kind of stopped saying what I was saying. Shit. I might be doing Warfighter right after this, but yeah, let's see. Kind of want to get it over with, and it's not really a long game either, like this game. So this game looks fun. Yeah, dude, this is really the only first-person shooter game I like. Well, I shouldn't really say that. I do like all kinds of first-person shooter games, but back in 2010, that's when this game came out. My buddy was really trying to get me into Call of Duty and Battlefield as well. I hate both those. I hated both those series at the time, which I still kind of do, but there we go. He brought this over, and I absolutely loved it. And yeah, the story is actually based on a true story, their Impact. Basically, I kind of forget what the war is about, but basically all your characters go and, you know, they're fighting all these assholes. And now, right where I'm at now, these two guys have gotten separated from from everybody else. They're well, I shouldn't say they got separated. Two other guys got separated, and they were basically kind of told to leave them behind, and they're like, fuck that, and now they're going to try and find the two that got left behind. But right now, basically the whole enemy forces have found us right now, so that's kind of what's going on right now. Unfortunately, nobody really plays, well, actually I shouldn't say nobody definitely plays the multiplayer for this game, but back in the day, this multiplayer game was fucking sick. Like, I absolutely loved it.
Clear. Look at this place. These guys didn't know what happened. Voodoo. Must have had to leave in a hurry.
You don't need ammo, Rabbit.
What happened to the radio? Shit.
And the kind of cool thing about it, too, is you play it as...
Get down! Heads down! Heads down!
Where did I fucking hit from? Oh, okay. So, that was cool. There's literally nowhere to hide in that fucking little base, and... yeah.
We got a building. Rabbit, we're going in. Watch your six and remember, Voodoo and Preacher could be up here. Get ready. Preacher.
Clear. Look at this place. These guys didn't know what happened. Voodoo. Must have had to leave in a hurry. What happened to the radio? Shit.
Get down!
Watch it.
Heads down! Heads down!
Oh, damn.
Fuck! Ideas? We can't go out the way we came in.
Did I just die? No, good. Oh, okay, it's dragging me out. What the fuck's going on?
Bullets or broken bones? Bones heal. Let's do it!
Well, damn.
Neptune's not responding. Dusty, do you have eyes on their grid?
Negative. Gee, they need air support. Where's the goddamn air?
Air's en route, 15 minutes max.
They don't got 15 seconds. They're in contact. Reply out here, Bagram.
Sir, we lost our infrared beacons.
Switch to thermal. Jesus. Who are they? Where are the friendlies?
Sir, I have General Flag on VTC.
Christ. General, we have a situation at Takurgar.
Colonel, those SEALs were ordered back to Bagram.
Those SEALs went after their men. Insertion was aborted, but they dismounted the helo under fire. We were tracking them by their strobes, but we've lost their signature.
Where's the air support?
Colonel, I have Panther. He has eyes on the target.
Patch him in.
Colonel, you have Predator imagery of the peak, right?
Affirmative. What's your recommendation?
Have Reaper 3-1 fire his 40 mic near the group. Then watch to see if 2 break away. If they do, those are our SEALs. Then have Reaper smoke as many bad guys as possible.
Reaper 3-1 Bagram, we have SEAL MIAs without functioning IR. Fire warning 40 mic near bunched up enemy.
Colonel, you better be damn sure where those rounds go.
Bagram, confirmed. Warning shots only.
Roger. If 2 men break away from the group, destroy any pursuers.
Colonel.
You're requesting danger close fires?
Affirmative.
Colonel, listen to me
Romeo Delta requests danger close fire.
Roger. Gunner, you are cleared to fire warning shots in close proximity to enemy forces at grid 201889.
Come on. I know you're out there. There! Those are our guys!
God, they're alive.
Reaper 3-1, keep your eyes on the 2 together. Those are our SEALs. Direct your fire at enemy in pursuit.
Reaper 3-1 can't be in the air at sunrise.
Mobilize the QRF. We're getting our men back.
And risk losing another bird? Negative. We call in close air and then reassess our options once the enemy's been thinned
Now
out.
you want to reassess? Sir, they are sitting on top of a mountain with limited firepower at night, and Reaper 3-1 has orders to RTB before dawn. That's in 15 minutes.
And by the time the QRF gets there, it'll be broad daylight.
Sir, we are wasting time!
That's it, Colonel. You had your chance to square this away.
You seem to have lost the VTC, sir.
Alright, dude.
Mobilize the QRF.
Yes, sir. Prowler 3, Prowler 3. The mission is a go. Say again. Mission is a go.
If I remember correct, I think I might have 45 minutes left in on this game.
On approach to grid 201889. LCSI, no visual on enemy.
Might be.
Roger, Prowler 3. Proceed.
Should we be at Gardez by now?
We passed Gardez 20 minutes ago. We have SEALs in contact. MIA. Watch your fire.
15 seconds!
Go to red.
I'm hit! Kill it! I have control!
Target's on the left. Take him out while I get the pilot out. Fire's dead. Still there. Get at him. The mini's going. He's on that gun. He's okay. Target 3 o'clock. Hold this up. We have to move. Let's go. Stay low. Go. Hernandez. Go. Get back on that gun, Adam. We need cover fire.
One thing I like about this game is how you play different characters. You can like destroy rocks too. It's pretty fucked. Probably pretty realistic. I would know for sure. I would imagine. Oh my god, I love how I shot that dude and he didn't even fucking flinch, just kept shooting me.
Get on your weapon, Adams! We got targets! Over here, on me! What now, son? Keep fighting. Command says there's no extraction. Air extraction or through. Kick these putas asses in the mouth. Keep their asses up here. Covering fire, Adams. Fuck this situation first. Then we can think about the seal. Action! You okay? A bird! Cover my cross! Go, go, go! DeSoto! Covering fire! Go, go, go! Sorry, DeSoto! You stay here and secure the perimeter around the bird! Protect the casualties! Swap!
Bravo 1-6 Bravo. Scrambling F-15s from Montrose. They're en route. Hang tight.
That's cool. I hit shift and nothing happens.
Bullshit! Nothing takes 5 minutes.
One and 6 more show up. Hey Dakota, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight?
Bravo 1-6 Class 01. Ready to copy. Bravo 1-6. Sounds like you got your hands full down there.
Doing great, that's good to hear.
Target, cowboy, and we'll hit it.
There we go. Oh shit, there's somebody in the corner. That's right.
Class 01, target marked! Yeah, 600 miles an hour. You won't miss that.
Bravo 1-6 Class 01. Now is your target.
Got any plans for the weekend, Dakota? No, really, there's nothing much to do. Because much of everything is closed, only essential business. Oh yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Come on, Adams, move your ass! Enemy got another bunker! There's an MG in there!
Oh, no, fuck.
Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
I went to hit F and I hit G on accident.
More clash! Rock the cars by you, Mano! Adams, get in the soft flame and mark that position for another strike!
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna sit at home and play video games all weekend. I mean, like you said, there's nothing really open, but...
Get some cover! The bunker! Come on, Adams, the bunker!
Might look around online, see what kind of cars are for sale, though. I've been saving up last year to buy my own vehicle, but not too sure what I want yet. I'm currently looking at maybe getting a Chevy Malibu. It's 2008, and it's actually a hybrid. The only reason, normally I wouldn't really consider that, but one reason that's really making me kind of oh shit. One reason I'm kind of considering it is because it's, like I said, it's from 2000. It's a 2008, but it's it only has, I think it's 53,000 kilometers on it, so it's essentially like a brand new car. I think the dealership told me it was an old couple that had it. I mean, most of the time that's what every dealership has. Like, I've gone to 3 different dealerships and just kind of looked at the cars they had in their lot, and sales associate came up and they're like, oh yeah, it's a really good car. It was owned by, you know, an older couple, so you know it's been taken care of. Literally, I've gone to, like I said, I've gone to 3 dealerships in total. Every single one of them has said that, but the one dealership, it was, I think it was a 2005 Ford Mustang that was for sale, and yeah, they said that about the Mustang. And then I went to another one, and I was, fuck, see, where the fuck are they shooting me from? I went to a different dealership, and I was looking at a Hyundai Tiburon, which is kind of a sport. It's not too sporty, but it is a little sporty. And yeah, they're same thing. Oh yeah, it was owned by an older couple, but again, don't really believe them. But the one car I could, like the Malibu, I could totally believe, because it only has 53,000 kilometers on it, which is really low kilometers. And, yeah. What's wrong button? Hold on, I'll read that in a second. I'm just gonna read it and then I start getting bombarded by fucking pricks again. What information would you want to give me from that? I mean, yeah, dude, that, I mean, that's a pretty decent price on that TV, but that's still a lot of fucking money. So I don't blame you for not buying anything else this year. I will probably buy my car, and then I'm going to save up for a to move out and get my own place. And another thing I'm saving up for. Okay, what? Oh, right there. Okay. Another thing I'm maybe kind of considering is well, that Chevy Malibu is, if I get it, they want $6,000 for it, but because my brother just bought a car from them, they're like, oh yeah, we'll give you a good deal for if you buy a car from us as a return customer. So yeah, anyway, I asked them what they would be willing to do on the Malibu, and they said they'll taxes and everything in, and there's a documentation fee and all that kind of shit. They said everything in for $5,300, I think, which is pretty good. That's almost $1,000 off the computer, off the car. So I mean, and like I say, it only has 53,000 kilometers on it, which is, it seems like a lot, but it really isn't. It's almost like a brand new car.
Hernandez, where you hit?
I mean, almost anything else at the dealerships, almost any dealership to buy a car usually has 100,000 kilometers minimum, depending on what you look at. I mean, some do have like 80,000, but pretty much everything is over 100. Not too bad, man. Yeah, the only unfortunate thing was I was kind of looking for, like, you know, oh, since I only have my learners right now and I'm going to be getting my end soon, my insurance will probably be a little expensive at first. So that'll be the nice thing about the Malibu. It won't be too expensive on that because it's not really, well, actually it's not sporty at all. But I was kind of hoping for, like I say, not a sports car because I don't want something extremely fast, but I want something a little faster than the average car. And something that looks nice too, like looks sporty. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of considering it. Like I said, that oh shit, the whole having 54,000 kilometers is pretty big. Fuck! Right when I clicked C to crouch.
Fuck. Nods.
But one thing I'm thinking of too is if I'm not moving out until probably September, so fuck. So what I'm thinking too is if I get like that Malibu for 5,300, by then I'll have another 3, maybe 4 grand saved up. And what I could do is maybe buy a truck too, because I was thinking one of my what I wanted to buy for my next big buy. I wanted to buy one of those huge ass fucking generator welders that kind of like sit in the back of your truck and whatnot. But those are like 3 to 4 grand, which isn't too bad, I guess. But I don't have anywhere to put it because I'll be living in an apartment building. And my parents will be living in Powell River, which is like 2.5 hours away. And you need to take a ferry across, so I would basically need a truck to transport it anywhere and whatnot. So I can't really get the welder right away. So I'd need a truck first.
Friendly! Preacher, blue!
Holy shit. We got you.
God damn it. Where'd you Army boys come from?
You didn't see that Chinook drop out of the sky?
We've been a little busy up here.
We're the QRF sent to get you guys. Our bird was hit. We've lost 3 men so far.
I'm Sergeant Patterson. This is Specialist Adams.
Voodoo.
Preacher.
Command said there were 4 SEALs on this peak.
There are. We need to get the other 2.
About over 100. We could hear their M4s below us. Then we were ambushed.
We lost them after that.
Got any suggestions?
Listen, we move fast, we move with purpose. Watch your target discrimination. APOC shots only. Shoot until they drop. Understood?
Switch your radios to the AFO Freak 1-4.
Roger that. Adams, 1-4.
Moving.
Is it a smart TV, Alan? Or I think you told me exactly what TV it was in text, but I can't remember. I could go back and read it, but that's like a lot of work, and I'd have to do that after the stream, and then by then I'd forget. Smarter than me. That's pretty awesome, man. Yeah, them smart TVs are pretty sweet because, you know, they've got... Some have a built-in, like, DVD player, and But one thing they do have is like you can like use Netflix right on them, or you can go to YouTube, or they have a bunch of other programs that you can use. It's pretty interesting. I think they have Amazon on them too, because my parents have a smart TV that they've got. I think it's a smart TV anyway, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. Shit. Trying to take some cover here. I guess the nice thing too for you is your mom is having, like, your mom wanted all that like cable or satellite and whatnot, so at least you got something to use your TV on too, because I know you do have a PS4 but you never use it, so. But yeah, so that's pretty dope. I'm almost kind of considering getting TV, but it's actually pretty expensive, to be honest. I'd have to, if I did decide to get it though, I'd probably have to at least wait and see if I can even afford it. Like, it'll be pretty tight when I get my own place. I figure I might be saving like maybe $500 off each check if I'm lucky, but maybe only a couple hundred. Fuck. Just dead. Cool. Getting rid of the cable once she moves out. Yeah, dude. Already paying for something I don't use. True enough, dude. And it's like I said, it's fucking not cheap these days. You would think it would be getting cheaper though, because you know they've got so much fucking competition. Fuck you, guy. Really? Okay, or not. I was trying to slash that guy with my blade, but I couldn't remember what fucking. Oh my god, dude. Couldn't remember what button it was. It was hitting E, and that was just to look around the corner. Fuck. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, they have, you know, they have Netflix, Amazon, fucking Prime, all those to compete with now. And a lot of people are actually switching over to those rather than having cable or satellite. So you'd think they would decrease the price of satellite internet, satellite or cable or whatever. But oddly enough, they don't. It actually just gets more and more expensive. Which again, like I said, is stupid, because then less people actually want to get it. like this is getting pretty close to the end here. I think there's gonna be like a big ass shootout here, and then
Contact left. Target center. High.
yeah.
Fire. Moving. 11 o'clock. 200 meters.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. Of course, yeah, no. I run out of ammo, I go to get more, and then, oh, no, you're dead.
We're gonna know you got here. Contact left. Target center.
Give me some fucking ammo, dude. Greedy cocksucker.
11 o'clock. 200 meters. Get cover. Covering fire. Moving.
I do remember when I first played this, I think I might have played it on the hardest difficulty, but the big shootout right before the end of the game was kind of a struggle for me. I just kept fucking dying over and over again. Raged so much. Really? How the fuck did I die? I don't even think I got shot twice, and then that was kind of it. I didn't get shot anymore after that. Fuck, dude. I really hate how I have to go out in the open just to get fucking ammo.
Covering fire.
Oh man, it's pretty dope. I think this COVID shit is finally starting to, like, fucking be over with, because they still haven't opened a whole bunch of shit, but the gas station before around us was, well, for a few weeks it was basically closed, and then they opened up, but they only allowed like one person, two people in the store at once, and even when they did that, they had the whole store like, fuck. I don't know how I died there. I was hiding behind that fucking rock.
Let's fucking do it the hard way then. Guys, we're gonna know you got
And
Contact left. Bug food. Target center. High.
yeah, anyway, they basically, now they're letting,
11 o'clock. 200 meters.
well, I shouldn't say they're letting more people in. They're not letting any more people in than they were, but now the store is totally open though. Like I say before, the whole store was like taped off. You couldn't leave. Fuck's sakes, I'm really getting fed up now.
Let's fucking do it the hard
So it looks like I was right. This is, see, fuck, dude. Just
Contact left. Target center. High. That's another bunker. 12.
but yeah, like I said, now it's no longer taped off and everything. You can go wherever you want in the store. Getting tired of this bullshit. Yeah, same here, dude. Although, I am finally starting to think that Canada is, I think we are starting to kind of, not really surpass it, but whatever you want to call it. Curving the infection or whatever. Because, I guess Saskatchewan hasn't had too many infections there, and they're finally opening. I guess they're not opening bars, movie theaters, or restaurants just yet, but pretty much all other businesses are opening up. And, like I say, and almost everywhere other than Alberta and Ontario have, maybe Quebec. I haven't really heard much about Quebec cases, but basically everywhere else, they're not having as many cases. Like BC's cases have been going down. And I guess now they are starting to test a lot more people, because before they were basically not testing pretty much anybody. The only people that were getting tested were like doctors, nurses, basically any kind of medical staff people, and anybody that has been out of the country, whereas now they're actually, now they're testing anybody that has symptoms, I guess, so that's good. And I've been reading that, they are doing a lot more tests, like making more tests, like I guess they're making like 60,000 a day or some shit like that. Although now pretty much everybody has had COVID or, you know, whatever, so there's almost no point to it now, so. But like I said, I think we're starting to get over the hump, and yeah. Although I'm not gonna say my job is any better off now though, because all these companies will have been affected financially big time, and they'll probably not be ordering as much wood. Like, we're kind of struggling for not so much money, but we just haven't been selling like fuck all, so yeah. Layoffs still could happen, potentially. Certainly hope not, though. We're people that travel people. Oh shit.
We don't have air? Negative, no air.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Fuck! Hang on. What about the Predator? Good thinking, Patterson. Bravo 1-6. We've encountered heavy civilian forces.
Take some cover.
Numerous enemy in our grid. We need an airstrike. Is that Predator overhead armed?
Bravo 1-6 Bagram, stand by.
Bravo 1-6, this is Panther. That UAV is Wildfire. CIA Predator. Get Jimmy on comms with Langley. He can fire remotely.
Is that correct? That Predator is on? Affirmative. Wildfire 5-3 is the CIA Hellfire equipped asset. Get Langley, now. I have scanning grid. Target is well inside, danger close. Let's just get it in there. Finish with Romeo Delta.
Fucking, why do they just keep coming out more and more?
Weapons free target.
Make it count.
Come on. If I can end this fucking, there we go. Fucks, we're getting bombarded now.
Keep moving.
Let's go! 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 Go!
Can't remember if I think this might be the ending here.
Preacher, we got another cave.
Probably just go in through this cave and find my peeps. Yeah, find the seals. So probably have to fight my way through here, but this is essentially the end.
We're looking for Rabbit and Mother.
What's the end? Avon? She still hasn't moved over. Yeah, dude, that's fucked. She told you like last year it was gonna be in the fall, and then she told you again it was gonna be like spring or I don't know, January or something. That would piss me off, dude.
We got him. Rabbit, get Rabbit free.
Rabbit, let's get him up.
Fucking hurry up, guys!
Rabbit's lost a lot of blood. We need to get him out of here.
Jimmy, Voodoo! Jimmy, this is Voodoo! Fuck! Cops not working in here. Come on! Fucking go, let's go!
We're almost there.
Jimmy, this is Voodoo!
Go, Voodoo.
We got Mother Rabbit. Keep it up. Moving back to Prowler's LZ. We need extraction now!
We'll go. Get to the LZ, Voodoo. We have visual.
Rabbit's really fucked up. We're gonna need Casavac for him.
Roger that. Get to the helo. They have secured the perimeter. That is your extraction.
Roger, Jimmy.
Put him here.
How's he doing? Hey, Rabbit, hang in there. We got you. We got you.
Damn. This cabron is really tough. Jimmy, how are we on that extraction?
Mother, we're working on it.
Doing good, brother. You're doing good.
What the fuck, Mother? Where's our extraction?
Jimmy, Rabbit is bleeding to death. Where the fuck is the extraction?
Mother, this is Colonel Drucker. Night Stalkers are on the way. They're coming from Kandahar.
That's not gonna fucking work. Rabbit's hanging on by a thread.
He's a warrior. He's gonna make it, Mother. They're en route.
Fuck.
Hang in there.
He's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. What's the deal?
We have to wait. Birds are coming from Kandahar.
No. Jimmy, Voodoo. What the fuck is going on?
Rabbit is gonna die if we don't get off this fucking mountain now.
Mother,
losing him.
Rabbit. Rabbit.
Bagram, Castavet complete. 8 heroes aboard.
Roger, Prowler 4. Be advised, fast movers inbound for airstrikes.
Solid 4 Rogers. Bagram, they weren't lying. They killed everyone up here.
Make sure of it. Roger that, fast movers inbound, sir. Class 01, escort Prowler 4's egress.
Bagram will come.
Gang dispatch Bagram is to engage Killbox 1 Alpha and take all guidance on this push in the drain.
Bagram, get your 5 Rogers. Bounce away. KOT 10 seconds.
This isn't how this ends. No. It isn't.
That was a pretty good game. I really like this one.
صبر دغدي تسرق په موبایل هغه شمون سلای دی
Yeah.
Alright, I don't hear any music in this, so that's good. I have it playing on my phone. Oh, there we go. Man, if I didn't know, like, I knew it was close to the end of the game, but I didn't know it was only 75 minutes until the end of this game. I probably would have done it last week, like, just completely finished it. But last week it was starting to get late, and I had to work for the Monday, but that's alright. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I would definitely be doing Medal of Honor Warfighter, but I'm not 100% sure if I'll be doing that tomorrow. I'm definitely going to be streaming tomorrow. It'll be an earlier stream at like 4 o'clock my time. And, yeah, I don't know, I might do it because I kind of just want to get it over with and be done these 2 series, but like I say, we'll see. Might do something else. I always change things up. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely doing this, and then the next day I totally do something different. But yeah, this story was actually, like I mentioned before, but I didn't want to spoil it for the end until it was over, but it was based on a true story. Those 2 dudes at the very end did end up getting, like, kidnapped or taken or whatever you want to call it. And then, basically, the rabbit, the main character that you play as, he ends up, the real person in real life ended up dying as well. Like I said, I don't know if it was fact for fact if that's how he died in the end, but he ended up. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I kind of looked the story up back in 2010, and the dude did kind of, the 2 of them did get taken, like, hostage or whatever, and basically the one was killed, kind of, kind of like that, but it's one thing that's what I was saying. The one thing I like about Medal of Honor games, they base it off like true events for the most part. I don't know about all the older ones, but Medal of Honor, this one, and Warfighter were both based off true events. So it was pretty dope. Depending on how long these credits are, I might just let them roll, but yeah, we'll see. It's crazy. Yeah, dude. It really is. Oh, fuck. Kind of wish people still played the multiplayer. I really love the multiplayer to this game. Kind of a little glad this stream didn't go too long, because I'm actually kind of getting a little tired. I'm not really gonna be going to bed too soon, I don't think, but my nap didn't really go too well. I don't know, I couldn't sleep. I think I may have gotten like 40 minutes in my nap, and I slept for 2 hours, I think it was. Tried to anyway. I'm tired too, yeah. And you never played Warfighter? If that's what you're referring to. That's pretty crazy, man. It's a super good game. There's actually another death in war. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Which game were you saying you never tried? Oh, you meant the multiplayer. Okay, never mind. Didn't see that at first. There's actually another death in Medal of Honor Warfighter. Medal of Honor Warfighter. Wasn't sure if I said it right there. I'm kind of getting, like I said, getting a little tired now, so I'm like, oh, I didn't say that right, and then I repeated it back. I'm like, oh yeah, I did. But, yeah. Hey, Justin, welcome to stream, dude. You beat it? Yeah, I'm thinking... I wasn't sure which game I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I am kind of leaning more towards doing the second game of this, which is Medal of Honor Warfighter. I'm thinking I'm going to do that next, but just get it done and out of the way, and then that way I'm not jumping from one game to another. At least I can continue it on, but yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I'm just letting the credits roll, and then probably be ending my stream here. Halo? Ugh. I have 2 games kinda that I'm thinking of doing is oh, I forgot okay, yeah, so there was some Linkin Park in this one. I know there's Linkin Park in the second game, but yeah. Anyway, I've played Halo. I've played the first 3 Halo games. One of my buddies in not elementary school. It was kind of like grade 7-ish, I think it was. And yeah, I played the first 3 games, online and campaign, and it just wasn't for me. If you like it, I just like hating on it whenever a buddy of mine plays it. I mean, I really don't really care enough to actually like, oh man, that's a shitty game. You shouldn't play that. If you like it, that's cool. Everybody has a right to their own opinion, even though I'm like, oh, you have a right to your wrong opinion. I'm always just fucked around, but yeah. Yeah, I know you're bugging. I was just clarifying for any future motherfuckers. Or like Justin. But yeah. I haven't played any like the newer ones, but anything after 1, 2, or 3 I haven't played. Never anger the Orange God. See, Justin gets it. Justin really gets it. I might have to try and fix my speakers tomorrow, though, not tonight. I am starting to get a little tired. Sounds like a lot of work, and I'm starting to get lazy already. I was honestly surprised to see quite a bit of people came tonight. Justin is entitled to his wrong opinion. Yeah, since I didn't start this until 10 o'clock, I really didn't expect anybody other than Alan to come. Yeah, Alan, shut the hell up. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being a schizo here. Fuck, I kind of got to clean my room up. It's kind of a pigsty. Like, literally, there's like bottles and cans all over my floor, and then there's garbage of like just candy wrappers. Just originally it was all on my desk, and then it just kind of slowly started falling off my desk and onto the floor, and then I was too lazy to pick it up. And now I have like a whole entire abundance of it. It's like fucking everywhere. I have a garbage can right beside my bed that, well, I usually when it starts out, I start throwing my garbage in there. And then as the cans and bottles start piling up, I just start hucking it all into my garbage can, and then it gets full, and then it ends up all over the floor. True story. Alrighty there. Okay, well, like I say, I'm really leaning towards getting Medal of Honor done. Warfighter started tomorrow. I think that's the game it'll be, but like I said, that could change. And then the other game I've got kind of planned is The Evil Within 2. So if I do Warfighter, then Evil Within 2 will be right after. The Evil Within 2 will be right after Warfighter, but I don't know. Could change up. Tomorrow I might end up doing Evil Within 2 rather than Warfighter, but we'll see. It'll be kind of on a whim. By the way, there's a Crash game on mobile, in my opinion. Really, I didn't know there was a Crash game on mobile. That's definitely interesting. I might have to look into that. Drives me nuts if I have cans in here. I'm kind of the same way, but then every time I go to get a can or something, or like a new fucking drink, I always forget to take it out. But yeah, I know what you're saying though. Like I totally see all the cans piled up. I'm like, fuck, I really need to clean this up, and then I say, fuck it, doesn't need to be cleaned up. But when I'm drinking, I have half cans all over the place. Oh, yeah. Once I get my own place, it'll be a different story. I'm going to keep everything clean for the most part. I mean, where I have my desk, wherever that'll be in my apartment, that might be a mess still, but everything else is going to be like spotless. I'm going to check out the extras. Oh wait, what's tier 1 mode? Huh. Movies. Cool. That's all the cutscenes, I guess. I wonder what tier 1 mode is. Sounds interesting. Can't wait till I'm 21 so I can drink. Yeah, it's kind of fucked that it's 21 wherever you're at. Although it's 19 here in Canada. I mean, well, the one province I live in. Yeah, I think it's kind of really stupid that you can be 18 to join the military, but you have to be 19 here or 21 in the States, in some states, just to be able to drink. Yep, you can like I say, you can join the military and go kill people. Alberta is 18. Yeah, I remembered Alberta was 18. But yeah, they do some kind of some fuckery stuff in Alberta. I mean, that's not fuckery, because I mean, I think in my opinion it should be 18. But like Alberta, you can get your driver's, well, you're at learners or whatever you want to call it in Alberta at 14, and then you can have your full license by 16. Whereas in BC it's 16 and then 18 or something like that. I do too. Yeah. Like, to be honest, 14 to drive in Alberta is and it is flat there, so I mean you don't really have to worry about too much, but I don't know. And to get actual medical marijuana is also 21. Really? That's crazy. I don't I mean, if you do marijuana, that's all cool. That's your business. I'm not gonna judge or nothing. But for me, it's not really my thing. I've actually never once smoked anything, not even a cigarette. So I don't really know any of the laws or anything like that for smoking marijuana or even regular cigarettes or anything. I want to check out this tier 1 mode quickly. Oh, it's online. Okay. Never mind. I'll let Justin answer that. Nah, I'm gonna end the stream. I think I'm gonna go get me some ice cream. Oh yeah. I don't know if you saw the question. Yeah, I don't know. Oops. 21. Oh, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you everybody for coming by. I appreciate it. Like I say, it was a better turnout than I thought. Yeah. Again, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Don't exactly know 100% sure what it'll be, but whatever. I guess I'll surprise everybody. Take it easy, everybody. Increase that too. Oh, really? Fuck. Okay, there we go. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Peace.